that I thought it was going to be a song. It was going to be a song about survival, about how you know I'm fighting every day to make a life for myself, to build a life for myself. And then it goes into that part where he's talking about hello guys. My name is Harry. Welcome to my music video reaction channel. If it's your first time here today, I welcome you on board. I hope you have a great time, because we always have a great time here. It's just a thing we do, We don't think about it, it just happens. Okay, and for those of you who keep coming back, you know how I feel about you guys, man. Thanks for that continual support. Okay, today I'm going to be doing a song by a group called The Who. Everybody knows The Who. Even I know The Who. Now, in as much as I know them, it's actually strange, because there's so many groups that I know. I know their name, I know the members, but I don't really know the music. And this usually are people with personality. I'll give you a good example, right? I do not know a thing about cricket. I swear, I could not tell you a single thing about cricket. But I know Ian Botham. I know Jeff Boycott. I know there was another guy who was Pakistan. Is it Imran Khan? I'm not sure. I don't know. I think he's a politician now, I knew these guys because these guys were larger than life. They crossed over, So it's like, you don't have to like what they do, but you knew them. So with a lot of bands, I know Richard Daltrey, I know Pete Townsend, and I know that their drummer died. I knew that he was a crazy guy. I know he died. And so yeah, so it's just one of those things, So I know The Who. I think I know 2 of their songs that I can definitely say that I know. Talking about my generation, and I think it's the song called The Pinball Wizard. I know those 2 songs. But apart from that, I couldn't tell you any other songs of theirs. Now, I might hear a song and recognize it, but I couldn't tell you till I hear it. One of those songs is this song called Baba O'Reilly. I don't think I know this because even the title itself sounds so weird and different to me, Baba O'Reilly. What is it about? Anyway, we're gonna go check out what Baba O'Reilly is all about. It's The Who, and it's Baba O'Reilly. So here goes. Now, that start in itself is weird, I'm sure it was on an electric piano, or there's something called hyperchord, I'm not sure anyway. Electric piano, but that alone sounds so it doesn't sound like a rock song so far to me, but I guess, I can imagine back in the day when you first heard that, in the 60s, or maybe it was in the early 70s, and that comes on the radio and you're thinking to yourself, what the hell is that? That's the feeling that I'm getting now, because I'm just hearing this and I'm thinking to myself, what the hell is that?
I pop for my meals. Don't raise your eye. It's only teenage wasteland. Sally, take my hand. We'll travel south across land. Put out the fire. Don't look past my shoulder. The exodus is here. The happy ones are near. Let's get together before we get much older. Teenage wasteland. It's only teenage wasteland. Teenage wasteland. Oh yeah. Teenage wasteland. They're all wasted.
Now, my first impression, right? I think this song could easily have been like one of those songs that you use in the theater, like in a stage play. It's very, very theatric, in my opinion. That's the first thing. The second thing that that's like puzzling me is the lyrics of the song. At first, when it started, right, and it was talking about how he's out there in the fields and he fights for his meals, and I particularly like the line when he said, "I don't have to fight to prove that I'm right." I like that a lot. Now, when I heard that, I thought it was going to be a song. It was going to be a song about survival, about how you know, I'm fighting every day to make a life for myself, to build a life for myself. And then it goes into that part where he's talking about teenage wasteland. And if I'm right, if he wrote the song in maybe the late 60s or early 70s, he'll be a very, very young man himself. I'm talking about Pete Townsend, because I know he writes their songs. He'll be a very, very young man himself. And I'm thinking maybe he was talking about what he sees with the youths of that generation, that they were just like wasting their lives away. It's either he meant that, or he's saying that that the system, the government, we're not helping the youths or the teenagers of the day. And when you look at them, right, there's no hope, and it's just a wasteland. It's just a bunch of teenagers, right, with no future. I'm being safe here, but I think it's gonna be either, you know. So so when you put that together, right, with the survival bit, actually it might make sense. Maybe what he's saying It's without the help of the government or the establishment, I still fight for myself. You know, what's the word? I fight for myself. I try to make a life for myself, and I don't need to go out there fighting to prove that I'm right. Actually, fighting. This could also be an anti-war song as well. So it's taken many meanings now, you know. And there's also the romantic fantasy bit where he's talking about Sally. He and Sally can, like, like grab each other's hands and just like disappear across the land and be free. You know, it's an interesting song. But like I've always like said personally, I prefer songs like this, right, where it's not so obvious what they're talking about, and you have to bring in your own perspective. You have to like understand the song the way it talks to you. I like that, because it's boring when it's so obvious, when you can just listen to the song and it's like, oh, boom, that's it. For me anyway, I like to rack this head of mine, you know, and try to see what's going on, you know. So that's what I think. But all in all, I enjoyed that. I don't understand where the title comes in though, Baba O'Reilly. There's nothing in this song that suggests where that name comes in for me. Maybe later on he explained that, you know, he probably did. And if he did, please, you Who fans out there, it'll be nice if you drop a comment and explain to the rest of us what exactly that was all about. So, once again, the end of another edition. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's your first time here, I hope you had fun. I hope you had enough fun to want to come back again and hang out with us. And if you do, then please click on that subscription button and also click on your notification button so that when I drop a new video, you'll be notified. So guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go do another Who song actually. I'm not sure which one, but I'll find one. It wouldn't be my generation, because except maybe later on I'll find an angle that I can react to. Maybe live, yeah, maybe. But I'm gonna find something. Till then, I'll see you at the next stop. Be safe and be careful.